Well, you should be afraid of taking risks and pursuing something meaningful. But you should be more afraid of staying where you are if it's making you miserable. It's like you're paying a price by sitting there being miserable. And you might say, well, the devil I know is better than the one I don't. It's like, don't be so sure of that. The clock is ticking.
Yeah,
and if you're miserable in your job now and you change nothing, in 5 years you'll be much more miserable and you'll be a lot older.
What's going on, guys? My name is Albert and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Guys, today's main clip is going to be a woman that finds out what her male friend that she's had in the friend zone for so many years really thinks about her, and what he does will surprise you. Guys, before we get into that clip, as per usual, we'll have two clips that we're going to break down that are very important for us as men to learn from. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Any comments you guys have, leave it for me in the comment section below. Without no further ado, guys, let's jump right into that first clip.
Video because of the big controversy going around about the term trad wife.
So this lady is catching all kinds of grief for being a traditional wife, or a trad wife, as it's being called. Because I guess that's the trendy thing to call it now, to the point where it's being called white supremacy, which is completely laughable, by the way. Homemakers come in all colors. It's not a white thing. It's just a traditional thing. It doesn't see color. But let's go over what a traditional wife is. So she's a homemaker. So you can have a house, but that doesn't make it a home. It takes somebody to make a house into a home. A homemaker. Imagine that. And these women, their work starts from the time that they get up to the time that they go to bed. They don't punch a clock. There's no break room. There's nothing like that. They cook, they clean, they take care of the children, which is a huge deal, especially in today's day and age. You know, they put themselves together, and to the point where, I mean, you won't see these women going to the grocery store or leaving the house without looking decent. And it's not because we are making them do it or we demand this. It's by their choice. It's because they value themselves and they understand that they are an asset to that home. Without them, there is no home. They're the rock, the foundation that makes that house into a home. Perfect. There ain't a damn thing wrong with that. It's worked for thousands of years. For thousands of years. And fellas, listen, there's two sides to that coin. You want one of these traditional wives, you better come correct. They don't associate themselves with procrastinators and bums and things of that nature. That means you're going out and providing for your family. You're providing that home that's going to be made. Your children are taken care of. Your wife is taken care of. Bills are taken care of. Things of that nature. It's a symbiotic relationship. And it's kind of a beautiful thing, to be honest with you. So to anybody that thinks that these women are oppressed and they're being held under the thumb of a man and the patriarchy, you'd be very, very incorrect. These women, they are the epitome of strong women. And like I said, they choose to live that traditional life and those traditional roles. And man, we are a whole lot better for it. And we love and appreciate and adore these women. We absolutely do. Coming home, dinner's on the table, it smells amazing, the house is clean, the kids are solid, you got clean clothes to put on your back. There's something to be said for that. And we value that a lot. So you guys keep on doing what you're doing. We appreciate the hell out of it. Oh, one last thing. Where are all the good men? Where are all the men that appreciate women? We're snatched up by these ladies right here.
This is so incredible. Isn't it just fascinating that we're in a world right now that shames women that want to be traditional housewives, that want to make a house into a home? It's insane. It's insane that Cardi B can go on and sing about her poom poom and it's fine. No one shames her for it. Amber Rose can have her little walk thing and no one shames her for it. But if a woman goes online and says, I love my husband, I love taking care of our kids, I love taking care of the home, I love providing my family with a home that is loving, I love to nurture my family, I love to do traditional things that make my family happy, then she is shamed for it. Guys, I want you to understand this. There are certain prerequisites a woman has to have if you're going to invest in her for the long term. If that woman is not nurturing, if that woman is not feminine, if she's not submissive, if she doesn't believe in traditional gender roles, guys, you cannot invest in that woman for the long term. If that woman thinks it's beneath her to cook for her family, if she thinks it's beneath her to clean the house where her family is going to live, if she thinks it's beneath her to love the man that she married. This is not a woman that you need to deal with for the long term.
Your woman is really down for you, and this can go both ways for men too. No other man will be getting her attention. Like my father always told me, any attention is still attention, bad or good. If a man messages you in your DMs, ladies, do not respond, delete it. The first sight of someone messaging me, if I don't know them on a personal level, and they're messaging me and it's clear they're trying to chat me up, the first thing I do is tell my man. The first thing. Because I don't want to ruin anything. I don't want to jeopardize it by just one little thing. Because when you really want something, you will do everything to protect it. Stop believing these girls that say, oh, I was just being nice. No.
I always say that there are good women out there. I know there's so many clips of women being crazy, and yes, there are those women that are not good for us to deal with. But a woman like this that shows this sort of trait is perfect. Guys, there are women like this that actually use logic. If you're dealing with a woman, just like she said, if you're dealing with a woman and she's entertaining other guys and you guys are supposed to be in a monogamous relationship, or you guys are in your talking phase, or you know that it's supposed to be, you guys are supposed to be having like a committed relationship sort of thing, or even your girlfriend, and she's out there entertaining other guys, that is not your girl. That is not your girl. That girl is for the galaxy. If you have to tell your girl, hey, you need to stop talking to other guys while you're with me, that's not your girl. That is not the kind of girl you want to invest for the long term. Guys, there are certain prerequisites a girl that you are trying to deal with for the long term needs to have. There are things that you shouldn't be teaching your girl. One of those things is having the decency not to talk to other guys or entertain other guys when she knows what other guys are there for. When she starts to gaslight you or say things like, oh no, he's just an old friend. Oh no, he was just being nice. Oh no, I don't want to be rude. No. If your girl is entertaining male attention, your girl that you're in the committed relationship is entertaining other male attention, you need to cut that girl off. You need to let that girl go. That is not your girl. That girl is for the galaxy.
It's the only time y'all see me cry on this app. Probably gonna be the first and only time y'all see me cry on this app. But I just woke up and my best friend of almost literally the last decade has unfollowed me on everything. And he started doing it app by app over the course of the last week. Mind you, we spoke last week. Like I wasn't noticing. And even though you unfollow me on this app, I hope this message still finds you, because I just want to know how you can so easily dispose of someone and something that you're supposed to care about. Someone who you know cares about you. I've had your back through everything. And vice versa, you've had mine. I don't care if you got a little girlfriend that don't approve of our friendship. I don't care about none of that. It was too easy for you to dispose of me, and that shit hurts a lot. I never would have expected you to fold this way, and especially without explanation. What I will say though is it's no love lost, and I hope this still finds you. I wish you the best.
You know what? I don't know what some women expect. I just don't understand it. Yes, she just found out the real reason her friend, her male best friend, really wanted from her. That guy only wanted the poom poom. That guy only wanted the box. He didn't really think that you guys were best friends. He was just hoping one day you would give him a chance. And when he finally got a girlfriend, he didn't care about your quote unquote relationship, your friendship. He didn't care about that. That was why he blocked you. That's why he blocked you without even saying anything. Because he truly just wanted the box. And here's the thing. This is why I always tell guys, you have to be honest with yourself. I see this all the time. Guys will say, oh no, men and women can be friends. And I see women also believing it and say, oh, men and women can be friends. But no, if a man is attracted to a woman, there is no way they can truly have a real platonic relationship. The man is always going to want something more from that woman. And it's just the fact that the woman is basically putting him in the friend zone for whatever reason, whether it's for free attention or just a placeholder. so that if in the future she can't find anything, maybe she will give him a chance. But here's what happened in this situation. She realizes the truth. She realized the truth. She realized that that guy was not her friend. Or maybe she hasn't even realized it. Maybe she's still in denial because she's like, oh, it really hurt. Lady, trust me. That guy was never your friend. That guy was never your friend. He was just hoping one day that he will get in that box. And when he didn't get in that box and he finally found a girlfriend, his girlfriend realized that your relationship with him was BS. And then she was like, no, you need to cut that off because we know you're not trying to be her friend. You're actually trying to hit that. Well, guys, that is the video for today. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Don't forget to hit this video with a like. Any comments you guys have, leave for me in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.